Hey, hi, hello, angels, ancestors, loved ones, and spirit guides that have good intentions and is for my highest purpose. I'm here for a fellow Virgo who wants to know where things may or may be going on with a love interest that's a Capricorn man. We all love earth energy, so let's see how this is going, because I'm a fellow Virgo. Hello. Anyways, let's see how this relationship, or where this love interest is going. I'm trying to find the right words. Okay, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that have good intentions and is for my highest purpose, please help bring a fellow Virgo some clarity on where this love interest may be going with a Capricorn man. Ooh, all right. Oh, okay. She has a lot to say. The universe is a she to me. Everything else I'm not so sure. Wow, okay. Things are flying. No, you don't see them, but trust me, I will show you through that. So, this one. Okay. Okay. Wow. So, you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. It means overanalyze, closed-minded, unclear, bad idea, poor or negative communication. For some odd reason, I am kind of getting you didn't really specifically communicate with this Capricorn man about your intentions. Or maybe like he is a little close-minded or unclear. Kind of like what I'm getting is maybe he is unsure how you feel because you haven't been fully expressive. Like you weren't straightforward with your feelings. You weren't like, you're kind of giving him like probably mixed signals, and he's unsure of how you feel, so it's coming off like a negative communication, whether it be mentally, physically, or emotionally, because like, you know, when you don't really know what a person likes or wants within you or within an interest, like you're gonna kind of be a little standoffish. And I think like he probably overanalyzes a lot, and so do you, because maybe you're thinking it might be a bad idea, or your feelings might be a little unclear. Maybe you're unsure, like you're not really sure what you want, but you possibly might like this guy, but there's something like within like a gut feeling or something in your mind that you're just like, or maybe you're stuck in your head, because overanalyzing is a lot like overthinking. And being an overthinker, especially if you have anxiety, you tend to actually miscommunicate a lot of what's really going on around you, and your perception of things might be not as what they seem. I'm not so sure. But swords are air energy. That's not you. Your next card is, or swords, so swords stands for mental activity, thought, ideas, beliefs, and communication, which pretty much is what we said. And ace is always starts of one, which means beginning, it means potential, the positive power of swords. Honestly, like there might be potential if you think, like it's like the whole aspect of, if you think negative, things are going to be negative. Your intentions have to be like clear, positive, and sure in order for it to resonate in life. Because if you wake up in the morning, you know, and you have like a bad vibe, you wake up on the wrong side of the bed, shit just, you know, doesn't work out for you because you've already set the intentions for the day. And this is kind of like how the Ace of Swords is coming up, is that like if you think bad ideas, If you overanalyze everything and think kind of poor or negative, you're going to communicate that energy to your person or this love interest with the Capricorn man. Okay, so that's your first card. Your second card is Strength, and it's in reverse as well. It means meek, submissive, fears direct confrontation, too lenient, soft approach doesn't work. Like I was saying with the Ace of Swords, what I was trying to explain, like, if you are not straightforward, if you are afraid, like, everyone's afraid of rejection, but the Strength card honestly means, like, you know, kind of taking hold of your fears and being compassionate and understanding that you are human. You have negative feelings because you are capable of having negative feelings. There's nothing bad about them. There's something beautiful about that, because then we can learn how to be soft and kind with ourselves, and that'll end up showing outside, you know, with everybody else or with other things. So when the Strength card comes in reverse, I'm getting that you're afraid that, like, maybe communicating your feelings or what your intentions are or what you've been feeling, maybe it might be fear or something about the relationship, probably like blossoming, something there, you're afraid of it turning into a confrontation. That could be due to like trauma from, you know, a past partner or partners, or even, you know, family dynamics that you've grew up with. You know, it probably stems from trauma that you're afraid to have a fight, but not everything's going to end up that way. Especially with us energies, we're pretty well grounded, and Capricorns, they're pretty chill. Like, they're not so quick to start a fire unless you give them a reason to. But with the Strength card in reverse, I'm hearing you're being way too, like, submissive about this. You're being way too just kind of shy and not really standing in your power and being like, hey, I like you, you're amazing, whatever you like about them, like, I want to see where this goes. Like, we all are afraid of rejection, each and every one of us, no matter where you stem from, rich, poor, or confident or not confident, we all are afraid of rejection. But I think what's great about rejection is that it teaches us what we want and what we don't want in others. You know, so even if like someone rejects you, honestly, that's protection from the universe. Like they say, rejection is protection. So if this person or this kind of ends up being something that's not what you thought it would be, that's totally fine. It just means there's someone better in line. But that's not what the Strength card means. I'm just trying to explain what rejection is. But this card, Strength card in reverse, is just saying you need to stop being so shy, hush-hush, and soft about all of this, because it's not working out for you. It is not working out for you, because your third card is Six of Swords, which means difficult transition, resistance to change, pulled back into turmoil. So pretty much everything that we just talked about with the Ace of Swords and Strength, you are literally putting yourself in a difficult situation that you are kind of resisting to change your perception and your intentions of things, and you're being pulled back into all this negativity and this like hurt, this pain, because normally Six of Swords is like the picture, it shows a mother and a child in a boat with the sack with a bunch of swords surrounding them and a person that's pushing the boat going forward. And it's kind of showing, like, you know, moving on to better, you know, things, moving on to a new journey. It means you are protected with the sword surrounding you. So it's like the transition's going to be easier. But in reverse, it's all you, baby girl. Like, genuinely. It seems like you are pulling yourself into this very closed-minded, just bad ideas and negative feelings because you aren't being straightforward with this Capricorn man. So it is difficult for you to let go of that. And I can tell you by experience, it is understandable if we are used to drama and trauma in our relationships that we are so keen on doing the same song and dance over and over of like, I want you, no I don't want you, I'm gonna get your attention, no I'm not, I don't want your attention. We're so used to that toxic cycle that sometimes it's difficult for us to transition into a better change of just trying to pull us towards where we want to go in life, whether it be with a person, whether it be in a business, whether it be in yourself or your dreams, whatever it is. We get stuck in that, whole aspect. I'm gonna pull another card because I feel that's like not enough. Okay, universe, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that have good intentions and is for my highest purpose. I feel like there's a lot more to say than this for my fellow Virgo. So sorry about my dog. Pretty sure it's an Amazon. But, okay. Is there anything else that we can add to this reading that might bring some better clarity on how to get out of her head or what this Capricorn man might be feeling? That's what we really want to know, his intentions. So if you can help us out with that, that'd be amazing. Greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh. Girl, you coming in at 6s. If we get a 7, that is good luck, homegirl. Up. It is. Awesome. Okay. 7 cards. Let's see. So that's the last one. These are those ones. So sorry for you not being able to see. Oh my god. Yes. So, these cards look very mighty. Okay, so you got the 8 of Pentacles, which means learning, mastering a skill, apprenticeship, craftsmanship, taking pride, and making goods. 8s mean understanding boundaries so you can advance beyond them. Since Pentacles is Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What it's pretty much saying, when you master the skill of being in your power and understanding what you want, what you desire, and what you deserve, you're going to be making a lot of progress. You're going to be like mastering so many skills, and you're going to be ending up being like super confident once you realize I have the choice to think and do what I want as long as I set these good intentions, It's like you really got to work on this because, or maybe it's him. It's either you and him because you're both earth signs and Pentacles is earth energy. I'm thinking also he and me might be working on something really hard, like within his job or career. Maybe he's working on something that he might be too stuck in his head and might be a little prideful with his time, so he's not really like doing much with this love interest within you, Virgo, because Capricorns tend to do that. They're all about work. They're all about what can I do to strive to be the best, and how can I get to the top, and how can I get to the top of that. Like, they're always working extremely hard. In order for them to feel functional in life, they work. So when it comes to love and like dating, it takes a lot out of them, and instead of like really feeling down on themselves and like analyzing it like us Virgos do, they're just like, fuck it, I don't got time for this, I'm just gonna work on what I can, what I have that makes me money, that makes me feel good, that makes me feel like I'm bomb ass bitch, sorry for my language. So I feel like this could be him as well, the 8 of Pentacles. So instead of like fully getting into what's going on with you two. He's just like, I'm just put my head into my work in any shape, way, and form, whether it be work, whether it be like he might be having like a side business, or possibly like he might be some type of artist or craftsmanship, like woodworking. I'm not so sure. I can't really. It's just something that he does either within his career and also like a side job / dream job or whatnot, something that he's creative at. So he'd rather just stick to that. And that's for him. Because like I said, pentacles are earth signs. 4 of Wands in reverse. It means a dubious milestone, shaky foundation, downplaying an accomplishment. So we asked about him. So normally the 4 of Wands upright is a good thing. It means like celebration of 2 people, like pretty much like a budding relationship that's like just amazing, like it's solid foundation. But it being reverse and seeing that, I'm feeling like since we asked about him, I think he's downplaying something, like maybe emotions, because Capricorns, like I said, tend to be busy, that they don't really function with emotions, because, you know, if they don't get paid for it, or it doesn't, like, rub their ego, fuck it. I think since he might be, like, downplaying everything and not really seeing what he has with you, or possibly what he can have with you, if he opens up more and more open to this possibility of a budding relationship, it's going to be a little shaky. The foundation that you guys have will be a little like unstable, but it's not saying that like it's not possible to make a stable foundation. It takes 2, you know, to build a home. But I think he's downplaying his emotions, like his feelings for you, or possibly his budding relationship. Like he's just like, oh no, it's not anything. It's not like that. Like, you know how guys get. But Capricorns too, like they're not gonna think the best, because they also have very like low self-esteems. That's why they tend to like work in every aspect, so they can like kind of avoid feelings. Because, you know, when you work, you always want to strive to be best. And trust me when I say Capricorns do get at that point where they will be the best at everything they do, because they put in so much work and it's recognized. But I think it's just him downplaying what's going on between you two. That was the 4 of Wands. Sorry for talking too much. I can ramble. Knight of Wands is taking bold action, exciting, high energy, confident, brave, passionate, and adventurous. Wands means motivation, urge, ambition, action, energy, move forward. Knights means active, moving ahead with confidence. I think once he realizes what he has for you, like whatever feelings he has, and he accepts that I do like this person, I do actually want to see where this goes, like it would be extremely exciting and good for him, and give him the confidence and the passion and adventure and the high energy that he really wants. Because like I said, Capricorns are all about work, so when they get the chance to experience and embrace love, it's like a whole new adventure for them, and it's very like passionate. But that's only if he admits to his feelings. The next card you got is Knight of Cups, which is empathy for others, motivated by feelings, poetic, romantic, fully embraces, shows emotions. So like I said, once he fully accepts what he feels and has for you, and possibly with you, he will grow as a person. And he will learn to be more romantic. Like all these things that he normally doesn't have, he'll fully embrace it all and show exactly how he feels through his emotions and his gestures. And it'll better him as a human, like love always does. It shows you more empathy for others. But that's all his reading. So pretty much your reading is saying, get out of your head, be straightforward, tell him exactly how you feel, no matter what it is that you might think in your mind that bad things might happen, or whatever, like, fears you have. Let it go. You cannot get to where you want to go unless you are straightforward and confront your fears by saying exactly how you feel, what you want, and what you desire within this love interest with the Capricorn. Because it is going to be a difficult transition with him. Capricorns are very stuck in their heads, but the way they deal with it is work. And for him, it seems like he's doing that. He's completely avoiding his feelings, avoiding the situation, avoiding the possible confrontation of, like, possibly asking you, like, what do you want? You know? Like, what is it that you want? Like, kind of like, I don't know if you've ever seen The Notebook, and that scene with Ryan Gosling telling Rachel McAdams, like, what do you want? What is it that you want? She goes, I don't know what I want. I don't know, I sound so dorky, but, like, it's kind of like that. It's frustrating for him to be in those feelings of uncertainty, because he kind of knows what you want, and he kind of knows what he wants, and it's what you want. But the thing is, your emotions and your actions and your energy is not showing that. You are showing different, it feels like. And I think until you express that, until you are honest with him, he will probably drop his work mind and kind of accept what he actually feels. It'll give him a chance to perceive things how you want, how you desire, and he'll look at things from a different point of view through your eyes because you were honest with him. And once you do that, he'll put that down and start to accept his feelings for you, his feelings for this, possible budding relationship, and he's gonna take fucking bold action and just be excited and high energy and confident and passionate and just ready for this adventure and this new journey for himself with you. And he'll start to learn and grow as a human being, and it'll better him. But that's all starts with you. It starts with you, Virgo. You need to be honest with yourself and be honest with him. In order to get what you want and what you desire, you have to be honest. And no matter what the outcome may be, honesty is the key to all of this. It seems like a lot of turmoil and a lot of, like, self-doubt and insecurities and uncertainties. It's so much negative energy that, like, it's hard to even see the good things because you're so overclouded with all these bad things. And it's because you're not being clear with your intentions. People feel that, especially earth energies. We all feel that shit. We feel that shit immensely. And as a Virgo, fellow Virgo as well, we will overanalyze everything. And we also need to work on that because acceptance is key to whatever it is that's in front of you. Everything, all the answers you have are literally right in front of you majority of the time. And that's mostly we get stuck in our heads. And it turns into, like, negative self-talk, negative thinking, negative feelings. And we just kind of create this turmoil of imbalance and, like, this fear of, like, just being, it's a mess, trust me. Like, and what ends up happening is we end up being too submissive and too, like, shy to ask for what we want or what we desire, or even tell people, not just in relationships. Like, we're just so stuck in our heads and shy about it. But once you realize what you want, what you deserve, and, like, self-worth is key. If you want things in life, you have to understand you are worthy of it. And once you find out that you are worthy of it, like, you're not afraid. You are not afraid of rejection. You are not afraid of confrontation. You're like, bitch, pop off. I don't care, But with him, you won't get what you want until he won't be clear-minded and clear actions until you are honest with everything. That's pretty much. I keep repeating the same shit, but yeah. Let me give you one more card just to see. Let's do the bottom of the deck. Resonate. Give me 1 second. Okay, universe, ancestors, angels, and loved ones, and spirit guides. I'm going to end this reading for a fellow Virgo. A note that she must know. Oh, okay. Well, you got the 5 of Pentacles. Pentacles is earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and you got it in reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. What it means is asking for help, getting help, difficult lessons, using spiritual resources to cope and endure. That's kind of funny because you're getting a tarot reading, and that's something spiritual. And you are asking for help. And your difficulty will lessen once you listen. Like, not just spiritually, but everything. Like, the universe is always giving you signs, whether it be through numbers, whether it be through person, whether it be, everything is a sign. You just have to pay attention. And us Virgos, we're very connected with nature, so if you see a bug show up more than once, look it up. There's something that's trying to tell you. So use your spiritual resources to cope and endure these very, I don't know how to say the word, extremely turmoil emotions. Like, and help to cope with all of this overanalyzing, stuck in our head, negative emotions and whatnot, and fears. Look to your spiritual resources. Spirituality doesn't mean witchcraft. Spirituality can be the smallest little things to, like I said, numbers. It could be bugs. It could be words, or even songs that you think of out of nowhere. Like, before I did this reading, I heard George Michael's Wake Me Up. And the lyric was, wake me up before you go, 'cause I ain't planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go, and take me dancing tonight. I wanna get down. Sorry, I'm singing awful. But I kind of feel like that's what you need. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. And he needs to wake up. Before, every time you have like a meet or you talk, wake each other up, be honest with each other, and see where it goes from there. But I believe that's the end of your reading. This is an amazing reading, to be honest. Good luck to you, love and light, and I'm here if you need me for anything else. Goodbye.